Hey guys, thanks for joining me today. I'm Kieran, I'm the APAC Partnerships Director here at PartnerEyes. Today we've got Liam from Zukaz who's going to talk to you about unlocking growth within their app environment. Thanks for joining me, mate.
Thanks, Kieran. Great to be here, mate. Yeah, so I'm Liam Scammell, COO at Zukaz, and we've just recently connected with PartnerEyes. So, yeah, great to be on. Thanks, Kieran.
Yeah, and it's such an interesting concept, Zukaz. So can you tell me how it came to market?
Yeah, so our founder in 2016 really looked at Pokemon Go technology, very commercially minded guy, and really thought, what business problem can I solve using augmented reality and geo mapping? Yeah.
Yeah, and I know, we talk about augmented reality and geo mapping. We've got a little explainer video that probably goes into detail about that. So let's bring it up and let's run through this.
Introducing Zukaz, a location-based augmented reality app that allows merchants to market directly to consumers by dropping real cash vouchers that can be collected in real time. It's free, easy to use, and you only pay 10% when your voucher is successfully redeemed. You decide the voucher cost and location. Drop them in busy areas like train stations, universities, or shopping malls. All consumers need to do is open the Zukaz map and browse their surroundings for nearby vouchers. The app uses AR technology, so you can hunt vouchers using the camera on your phone. Hunt with your friends and family. It is a safe and active experience for all ages. And if you find a voucher you don't need, you can simply trade it with others who might want it or sell it for real money. Zukaz is the new marketing tool that allows merchants to bring customers into their store to cash in their vouchers for a great deal, making it easier to find customers who want to be found.
Awesome. It's definitely a different offering to market. I really like it. So, what was the gap that inspired this and that you noticed for brands and consumers?
Yeah, so one of the key things was upfront marketing costs, in particular paid digital advertising, paid Google ads, paid Facebook ads, etc. So we wanted to develop a platform that allowed merchants to connect with consumers, connect with their target market without paying upfront, so only pay on success. So that was one, gap, one key gap. The second one was really around flexibility. So on our platform, a merchant they could drop a single voucher into a shopping mall for $500 with a timestamp of whatever they like on that. Conversely, they could drop thousands of smaller vouchers across a city. So any location, any time, any deal they want. So incredible flexibility with the deals that they're pushing out. So that's the merchant side. From the consumer side, they're able to interact with small merchants and large merchants all within the one platform. So literally they could be hunting vouchers on a street or in a shopping mall, as I mentioned, and they could be collecting a voucher for massive brands like Nike or McDonald's, and also collecting a coffee voucher for their favorite coffee shop as well. So great opportunity from the merchant side for both small and large to connect on the platform, and conversely for the consumers, to collect from big and small. And the other one on the consumer side is that they can, for really the first time, actually physically collect or hunt essentially an ad that they want. So we're all very aware and of experience being bombarded with advertising through social media channels. This is really a new way, really personalized way where consumers can go out and actually hunt, in effect, the ads that they want for their favorite brands.
Yeah, I really like the sounds of that, like bringing flexibility and control of these brands and how they engage with your audience. I sure would love to get a voucher from the local cafe as I'm walking down to it. And, relevance and personalization is such a big topic in the industry as well. So it sounds like Zukaz is really sort of covering all three and has really thought about all three from the brand side and the consumer. So, I mean, you talk about that, you talk about like geolocation, dropping vouchers for the consumer and for the brand. Can you tell me a little bit like some other ways that these brands can partner with you guys?
Yeah, absolutely. So major events and promotions are a key one for us. So one example, we ran a major promotion with Triple M Radio in December where we gave away a car. And how that ran was consumers had to collect, different parts of the car. So a fantastic gamified experience. But what we did was drop these vouchers out the front of merchant partners that either advertise with us or advertise with Triple M Radio. So we've got some amazing heat maps of how we're able to influence consumer behaviour and move people around from day to day. It might be a certain coffee shop one morning and, at 9 o'clock one morning, and then a pub at 6 o'clock on a Friday night. So amazing heat maps there. That promotion culminated with a partnership with a shopping centre where we had an outside broadcast with Triple M and dropped AR car keys that consumers would then collect to go in the draw to run it, to win the car. So that was a great promotion. Additionally, we're doing a lot of work with some of Australia's largest sporting organisations, connecting their merchant partners and their fan base. So in stadium in particular. So an example there might be, certain player kicks a goal, X merchant partner drops X deal into the stadium, rewarding that fan. I've touched on rewarding or incentivizing consumer behaviour a few times. One of the ones that sporting organisations is looking to do is to drop deals into a stadium, say, an hour before kickoff to incentivise that footfall to come in earlier, and, collect a voucher, whether it's food and beverage, merchandise, whatever. So some great examples there of how, brands can connect within sport, events and entertainment.
Yeah, it really seems that across a whole variety of brands, you are able to influence consumer behavior in sort of any way, shape or form. And, it's not just siloed to sports events. This could be travel, this could be retail, fashion, beauty. There's kind of no limit really, is there? And
you're absolutely spot on. And that's the best thing about it. It doesn't really matter your vertical or your target market, whoever it is. I'm a sports nut myself, so I naturally go to sport, but whatever vertical you're playing with and whichever target market you're trying to connect with, you're able to connect with on Zukaz through augmented reality and geo mapping. So we're very excited. We're a startup and we've got big plans, but we know it's a process and we're working through it, but hopefully we really arrive on the scene in the next 12 months. Absolutely.
Yeah, look, thanks so much for introducing Zukaz to us and to the audience who's going to be listening today. I think, a few key takeaways are going to be around influencing behavior, personalization, flexibility of how you work with merchants, and then, the relevance for the consumer of being able to hunt for vouchers and deals that they really want to hunt for. So, look, Liam, you're a star. Thank you so much for joining, mate.
Cheers, Kieran. Thanks a lot, mate. Great to be on. Beautiful.